Good morning. I'm MJ from Lioness Publications, and we're just going to have a very quick session on what's going to happen with Zelenskyy in the White House today. And I'm going to just bring a little bit of Putin in here. Now, later, probably in a week or two, we'll do a bigger session on Zelenskyy and Putin. Right now, I just want to concentrate on what's going on in the White House meeting today with Trump. So first off, let's just pop back to Putin. And he talked with Trump, I believe it was yesterday, on the phone. And what happens is that Putin has Saturn square Mars. And Saturn right now is currently retrograde. And that means it's delayed. Now, Saturn square Mars is indicating that he's not likely to get what he wants to move ahead. So Saturn is a restriction because it's a square, so it's not a focus. And Mars is action. So in effect, he's not able to get to how he wants to act because he's being restricted. And this is in effect delayed. So it may look like he's not getting there, but that in effect is delayed. And we'll see that sort of probably come up again next year where, yes, he was delayed. So this is something that's going to be very difficult for him. So this delaying tactic is what's important. Now, so in effect, Trump may be telling Putin, yeah, well, I probably won't give the missiles to Zelenskyy, when in effect that is what Trump may be doing. So let's take a look at Zelenskyy. Zelenskyy has Neptune trine Mars for the meeting today. And that's a great angle. It's wonderful. It means his vision may actually be coming into some action. But the problem is Neptune is retrograde. So what does that mean? It means it's delayed. So I suspect Trump is still planning to give missiles to Ukraine at some point, but I'm not sure if he's going to get that guarantee or that handover today. It seems more that that's going to be delayed too. But in this case, it looks like the delay is, for Zelenskyy, the delay is that he's going to get what he wants. With Putin, the delay is that he's not going to get what he wants. Now, when we look at Trump, and this is just briefly, Trump has his sun. He doesn't really have too many major angles today, but he does have the sun in conjunct his midheaven, and that's his social status in the world. In conjunct can't get here from there. So what happens is that the sun is the spotlight, and it's spotlighting things that, in effect, are just not going well. And this has to do probably more with the shutdown rather than either Zelenskyy or Putin. I think there's nothing here that says to me, it may be to other people, but to me it says it's more with what's going on in the country. Same thing with his other angle, which is Sun squaring both Saturn and Venus. This seems to be more of a spotlight on, in effect, what's going on in this country. The fact that we have communities that are, in effect, under restriction, and we have Saturn, which, in effect, the restriction, the sun on the Saturn, again, is the restriction. So we've got restriction on the communities, possibly issues with Venus, with the social structures, with the issues with the food, and how the prices are rising. So in effect, I think today's meeting will seem like it's not going well for Zelenskyy, but I think it will be okay. Versus yesterday's meeting with Putin probably seemed like it was going well, but it probably won't in the long term. Hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll get some more done later today because I want to come back to Bolton. That's important. So we'll talk later. Bye now.